everybody, it's Niklas and welcome to this new video. We are in Pattaya in Thailand, and in this video I'm going to talk, is Pattaya in Thailand a safe destination? When we don't know Pattaya, some people are going to see only a specific part, and they are probably the feeling that it's not safe when they see videos on the street about the nightlife, about everything about this. So first things to understand is there is big difference between the nightlife part and all the normal part. So Pattaya, it's not only a nightlife, it is many things. You have some people living here full time who never go in nightlife, who never go in a bar or anything like this. You have people living here with a very good quality of life without to go in all this type of place. So this is the first thing to understand. In a general way, I'm going to say that Pattaya is a safe destination. If you make normal things, Pattaya is definitely a safe destination. I never had any big problem here. I never had any big problem here, and I was here many times. I stayed here many times since the last 8 years. So definitely, in my opinion, it is a safe destination. At least it depends of your comparison, but in comparison of any big country in the West, it's so much safer. It's incomparable. So if you go in the United States, you go in England, you go in France, Italy, all this type of country, here it's very safe. Here it's very safe in comparison. So if you come from this country, you will be here, you will be very surprised how it's safe. It looks very safe, very safe. So if you just make normal things, yes, it is safe. You need to be careful on the, I'm not going to talk about the safety on the road. The safety on the road, it's little bit different, so I'm not going to talk about this type of safety. I'm going to talk about the safety with people. This is what I'm going to talk here. The road is little bit different. So for the people, yes, it's safe because the local people, as I explained, we are in a Buddhist country. So because we are in a Buddhist country, all the Buddhist country, it's safe. It's safe. People don't want to have problem. People are not in the confrontation. So all this type of country, in a general way, it's safe area. It's safe area. After each year, if I compare this place to a place like I like to go, like Japan or Taiwan, it's sure it's little bit less safe, Pattaya. But in comparison of any big Western country, it's so much safer to be here in comparison or any South American country. It's very safe here. And when all the things that you can do here to have this level of safety, just amazing. After each year, you need to be careful. Me, for example, I don't go too much really in the nightlife, in party, all this type of thing. Just relax bar, but nothing more. And I never go back late as well. So it means each year, if you are totally drunk, if you are, for example, totally drunk every single night, and you come back at 5 p.m. in the central area of the nightlife, maybe you can have a problem, it's sure. But it's 5 p.m., it's 5 a.m., it's drunk, and it's maybe a bad area. So really you search. So here, if really you search the problems, you can have problems, but only if really you search. If you don't search the problem, you won't have any problem. And this is a big comparison in a big country in the West. In the West, you can have problem without to do anything. If you don't search the problem in the West, you can have problem for no reason, because you have people for no reason. They can disturb you, they can they want to confront you for no reason, just because they have nothing to do in their life and because they have a shit mindset. This is what they want to do. This is what they want to do. So this is why if you don't search any problems here, yes, this place is safe. So if you have normal lifestyles during the day, normal things, You can go little in the nightlife in the evening, but without really in some specific area, you won't have any problem. So you have some people that talk about scams, but it's sure you have some area in the nightlife you can have scam, but it's same everywhere in the world. All these type of places you will have every time scam or things like this. It's every time it's everywhere like this. When you have things around nightlife and women, you can go in every places in the world, you will have the same type of problems. And I would like to say, even with sometimes when you see in the city center, it's very surprised because you can see a lot of drunk people in the central area, and finally you realize that with all these drunk people there is no big problem, fight or anything like this. Sometimes this happens, but it's very few in comparison of all that you like. One more time, you go in a Western country, big Western country, with all these people drunk. If you are in an area, manifestation, different people drunk, it will finish with fight every time, everywhere. How many fights you have when you go in nightlife area, when you go in big Western country? People finish by fight every time. Like in my own country, it's like this. They finish by fight for nothing. You have a big manifestation or something, music, live. Yes, every time problems. So finally here, when you see the number sometimes of drunk people during the evening, it's impressive how it can be relaxed and safe. But one more time, it's not perfect. It's not perfect. So if really you want to, if you search the problem, you can have the problem, but only if you search. And you need to avoid to, example, if you have my face, don't go in a Indian nightlife area. It's stupid. Why to go in an Indian nightlife area if you have my face? You search the problem. You are not going to, that's it. So if you have my face, you don't go in an Indian nightclub, for example. It's logical. What you are going to do, you are going to be scammed. It's logical. And you have some nightclub, but finally the only problem will turn around nightlife, specific nightlife or specific nightclubs, that's all. After, for the rest, in a normal life, you go on the beach, you go in the shopping mall, you go to eat, you navigate around the city, you walk on the sunset. It's very safe. It's very safe. It's safe, it's nice. And ask yourself why you have so many retired people here. If it was not safe, you won't have many retired here. It's sure you have the visa, retired visa, something like this. But the reality is, if for example, not many retired people here, if you have many retired people here, it's for also a reason. Because if you are retired people, I think you don't want to be in an unsafe area, to spend your time to be in trouble, and you don't want this. So this is why here you have a lot of retired people, because also it's safe. This is not the only reason. You have sure a lot of other type of reason for retired people, but it is one of the reason. So someone retired can walk on the street 10 p.m, 11 p.m, coming back to his place without to have any problems. After, yes, we need to be careful. Sometimes if you are on the beach during the evening, some few things can happen sometimes, but it's not big things. It's not big things, and it is just sometimes. So you need to be careful, to take a look, but it's not too big. It's not too big problems. And as I explained, when you go in a big Western country, or for example in my own country, every day you read the news, knife attack, knife this in the station, knife this in the school, this problem, fight here, every single day. So when you see the news here, yeah, sometimes you have things, but it's so much less. And you are not going to have people with knife or anything like this in their back or anything like this. So really it's in a general way it's safe. In a general way Thailand is safe for the people, and in a general way Thailand is and Pattaya in general way, for this type of city it's safe. For this type of city it's safe. After, we need to be careful a little bit in some area, but the only problem that you can have, as I said, it's more if you are totally drunk every single day in the middle of the night, or anything like this in a bad area, everything around nightclub or women like this. If you are outside of that, I don't see what really it can happen to you. So it's a safe destination. Even for women it can be a very safe destination also. If you respect the basic things, it is also a safe destination to be there. So that's it. I'm going to go on this area, so it's nice during the day because we have a good view, and during the day not many people. It's not also the high season, this is another reason. So here, see this area on the bridge. It's a little windy today, so it's good. Because when it's not windy and it's not December, January, it's very hot every time. Only December, January it's a little bit better. But outside December, January, it's difficult. So we are going to stop here with this video. If you like, subscribe to this YouTube channel. First link on the description, my travel blog with different information about my lifestyle. And second link on the description, this is my website with all the training courses that I'm selling to make my livings. For our next video, see you. Ciao.